Hey everyone, it's Nikolina, your midday diva, and I am here at United Way with two very special ladies. Say hi to Amy and Brittany. They are with Women United. So if you are just tuning in and you are a woman, we are specifically talking to you. But men, this is also a great opportunity for you to understand some of our challenges that we face as women and some of the great things that Women United, which is part of a really great donor network here at United Way, some really great services that they're offering for women. So if you are a woman, if you are employed, and maybe you're facing some financial hardships, but you need some help with a car, we are going to chat about some really great services for you today. So I'm going to turn the camera around and we're going to chat with Amy.
All right. Hi.
Amy, you are a volunteer here at United Way, so you are truly an asset. Again, women supporting women. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, I'm the chair of the steering committee for Women United, and Women United is part of the Greater Stark County United Way. We are a donor group of women who give at a certain level, but we basically work in identifying opportunities that help other women in supporting emotional and intellectual growth of women, especially women women and children, trying to move them out of poverty.
Yeah.
And a lot of people don't realize that 29% of our households in Stark County are led by women, and women, single-parent households have twice as likely to live in poverty than ones that are led by two households.
Right.
So we do focus a lot on women and ways that we can help them in, as I said, moving to more of a financially stable existence. And I don't know if you want to go into the Cars to Careers program yet.
Yes. Okay, yeah. Tell us all about that.
So we have several things that we do, but one area we're working with, again, Brittany here, is a new Cars to Careers program. And this program, we realize that transportation is a barrier for people in working, and getting reliable transportation. Even though we do have public transit, it obviously sometimes doesn't work. It doesn't go every place in Stark County, and so we recognize that. And so the idea of Cars to Career is to provide people who qualify lower interest rate loans for reliable used vehicles, and we will help them go through the process of getting a reliable used cars, because there's a lot of places out there that unfortunately take advantage of people who cannot get conventional car loans, and we want to reduce that. And so they end up paying way more than they should be for a car that sometimes is what we would say a lemon or in not good shape. And so they end up not having reliable transportation to get to work, even though they just bought this a car they can't maybe even afford. So we're going to help them work through that, give them a lower interest loan versus what they could probably get on their own, because we realize due to a lot of problems, issues, whatever, people's credit ratings are not what they should to be able to get a loan at that whatever they advertise on TV at 2 or 3% or whatever. And so that's what this program helps with that. So one of the things that Women United does is that we are able to back those loans, because even though we work with the CSE, I'm going to say that right, Federal Credit Union, we still have to have backing on these loans. And so Women United do back 3 loans for women. In addition, we provide some incentives. If they make successful payments after 6 and 12 and 18 months, we will deposit $100 each time in their savings account, as well as helping, even though Brittany mentioned the car repair program, unfortunately she said sometimes there's a lot of rules or stipulations, and it has to be a certain amount. So we also have we will do some car repair for those that fall through the crack that don't qualify for the car repair. We will offer that, as well as in emergency, like for car insurance or something like that. So we will be there to support the women or individuals who receive those car loans. So that's a little bit about the car loan program. So
Yeah.
Brittany will tell you if you're interested or you might need a car, how you might be able to go about obtaining that.
I love it. So if you guys are just tuning in, I see a lot of you still joining in and popping on. I'm here at United Way with Amy and Brittany, and I'm specifically talking to our women. It's Women Supporting Women. This is a great network called Women United. So they want to help you if you are employed and working hard. Maybe you're a single mom and you need some help with transportation. There's some really great services here at United Way. So now we're going to chat with Brittany, and she's going to tell you some things. So hold on, let me turn my camera around.
Hello, everyone.
There we go. Hi, meet Brittany.
Hi.
So, Brittany, you're another awesome woman here, and you're helping other women. Tell us a little bit about the initiative that you guys have started here with Women United and how we can help get these girls in a nice car and do some good things so they can get to work and not have to stress anymore.
Yeah, absolutely. So, like Amy had been talking about, we have Cars to Careers program, which is helping those individuals get those low interest rate loans and get them back on the road if they're employed and they have been struggling with that barrier to get to work. Cars to Careers is a great opportunity for them to get themselves transporting back and forth from work. We also know, especially with those single head households that tend to be our female population, trying to balance daycare shifts and work shifts, and then if you're taking the bus, that commute can be very exasperating. And so we want to make sure that people are getting up and running to and from work. So we have Cars to Career, which is that great loan program that Amy reviewed, but then we also have Auto Repair, which is in partnership with Jobs and Family Services. So you do have to have kiddos to be eligible for that program. However, we can help you get some auto repair funds. And so up to $1,000, we can help you get some things fixed in your vehicle. So if it's running a little bit behind, those are things that we can do. And all of those programs are accessible by calling 211. So 211 is a great resource here in our county. It is kind of the resource hub, and you just give them a call from your phone. You can even look online to a database. It's just 211stark.org. And you can pull up all of these resources plus plenty more here in the county for any needs that you may be having. And we can get you connected, and we can get you working with one of our team at the Economic Mobility Center, which is here at the United Way. It's one of our new initiatives that launched here in July. Is really just trying to, how do we help connect individuals here in our community to find a financial well-being and find some success and help them remove some barriers. And so all of those programs are accessed through 211.
I love it. Okay, easy. We can remember that. And for those of us that are tuned in that maybe aren't familiar with United Way, can you share a little bit about what role United Way plays in our community specifically, and even how your role has changed while you've been here?
Yeah, absolutely. So we have so many great initiatives here at the United Way. We are really here to help our community address basic needs and really focus on some of our initiatives, which are in education, health, youth success, and economic mobility. And so for me, as the Director of Economic Mobility Programs, my job is to really help individuals in our community find some upward movement in regards to their finances. And so that can be through education, financial literacy, tools, as well as these programs that we're talking about today that help increase your asset. Another program that we have that a lot of people know about is our Vita program, which is where we can provide free prepare your taxes for free. So that's always a fun thing.
Yeah.
So around tax season, we get crazy, and we have over 70 preparers who are trained and qualified through the IRS to make your help you do your taxes. So all of those programs fall into this kind of economic mobility piece. So those are just some of the many ways that we are really supporting our community. And other ways is too, which is kind of what we're known for at United Way, is really helping provide funding to some of our great partners. So we have over 44 partners here in the county that we help provide services from all of those different sectors that I mentioned earlier.
Jeez. So clearly, I told you I was here with some really great ladies at United Way. So why don't you talk a little bit about, I know you are really focused on fundraising, and we have a fundraising campaign happening right now.
Yes.
It is the season, so why don't you chat a little bit about that?
Yeah, we are working. We are currently in the middle of our campaign season. We have a few weeks left right now. Our goal for this year was $5.92 million to raise. And I'm excited that as of today, we're at currently $3.7 million, which is about 63% to our goal. So
Yes, good job.
but we can still use your help. So if you want to donate, hop over to our website. You can give online. You can text us at UW Stark to 41444. So that's 4144 UW Stark. And there's so many different ways to give. You can, like I said, jump on the website, text us, but help us reach our goal. All of that funding, like I said, goes towards those funded partners, so the services here in our community that are really helping bringing individuals. We really want to address our child poverty rate. And way to do that is to help our partners be able to receive their funding, and also our programs to be able to be successful.
Thank you. Gosh, if anyone ever listens to my show or knows me, I'm all about supporting women specifically, because as women, only we know the challenges that we face. So thank you on behalf of myself and Q92 for really creating such a great network, Women United, here at United Way. And again, give us your website and that phone number one more time so they can write it down.
Absolutely. Get ready to write it down. So our website is uwstark.org. If you want to give, you just add a /give to that. So again, uwstark.org. And then our texting, you just text UW-STARK to 41444.
I love it. Thank you, ladies. And again,
Thank you.
contact my girls. They're going to take care of everything you need. Taxes, cars, everything. So thank you again, ladies.
Thank you.
Thanks for tuning in, everyone.